Hi everyone, I'm Annabelle Murray. I'm the Committee Chair of Fundraising and Leadership. And I just wanted to start off by thanking all of you for being here. I know how hectic it can be, and it really means a lot that you were able to take time out of your busy work days to be here. So, with that being said, the Fall Fundraiser is our largest annual fundraiser, and it raises money for student body funds, which we use to power school events, sports teams, clubs, yearbook, journalism, theater, academic teams. That all comes from student body funds. We also use them for school improvements and campus beautification. Last year, we used student body funds to purchase water bottle refill stations, which we used to help fulfill our eco-friendly initiative that we signed. So this year, even though we're not in school right now and we're not sure when we're going to be coming back, there is talk of sports teams coming back, and when they do come back, we will need to have funds so we can hold sports events and games. So it's really important that we still have student body funds this year, and if health guidelines permit, we would like to use student body funds to host car parade events, which we're working on one right now that's a Halloween car parade. And so it's really important to have student body funds, especially when we come back to school for future events. So thank you all for being here. And I'll hand it off to Michelle, our fundraising rep, who's going to tell you guys a little bit about prizes, how to sell, how to purchase items, what that's going to look like. It is 100% virtual this year, so we will not be doing any in-school pickup of items or anything like that. So she'll explain it all to you.
Welcome to our presentation. So this year we are going to be doing our fundraiser a little bit different. It is going to be 100% virtual with our presentation. We have two different companies. So last year, if you were a student at LACES last year, we introduced our Boone Supply fundraiser, and we are going to continue with them this year. And we're also introducing a new catalog company called Believe Kids. And this screenshot shows you what the front of the catalog looks like, as well as some of the items that we'll be selling in this brochure. The items go anywhere from $7 on up, so there are some economically priced items in the brochure. When you guys do the registration process, we're going to go through that here in a few minutes. We will actually have the link to the catalog, so that way when Grandma sees your email, she can actually look through the brochure page by page and decide what she wants to purchase. And it can be done from their computer, from their laptops, iPads, cell phones, any device that they own, they can utilize with our program. So Season Greetings is our gift wrap brochure, which is very similar to what you guys have seen in the past. We also are offering our Sweet and Savory catalog. So for those of you that like cookie dough and sweets, we've got lots of yummy treats. The online system is very user-friendly, and it will give them prompts along the way on what they're allowed to order and so on. So again, our Sweet and Savory brochure is our cookie dough brochure. We have Otis Spunkmeyer cookies this year, lots of yummy flavors. They have brownies, different kind of like coffee cakes and muffins and pizzas, so lots of yummy treats. And again, that's going to be in our Sweet and Savory. Now, the Sweet and Savory catalog and the Season Greetings are both through Believe Fundraising, okay? The next brochure that we have is our Boone Supply. So this is similar to what we did last year. They have new items, new prints. So if somebody did buy a bag last year, they can buy new prints this year. Lots of fun pet items, kitchen items. The nice thing about Boone Supply, it is an eco-friendly company. And I know Annabelle had mentioned about doing the water bottle refilling stations last year. They do, a lot of their bags are made from recycled water bottles. So a lot of eco-friendly, reusable products that are great for our environment. So that is our Boone Supply program. Now, when you get your information tomorrow, you're going to get a flyer that looks like this one on the screen. And what I did is I put the catalogs and the online ordering information in each section, so you know which company to go to if you want these products. I also created a QR code for each of the companies, so if you have a smartphone, you can scan that QR code and it'll immediately take you to the online store for your school under that company. And that way it's a really easy one click for your family and friends. So if they want to go to the Sweet and Savory or the Seasoned Greetings, they'll scan the top QR code, and then Boone Supply is at the bottom. The top information tells you what we're doing with our fundraiser. Everything is going to be done online, so please make sure you do not try and turn in order forms to the school. Everything will be done online and paid for online, so you don't have to collect any money. All of your family and friends that order online have the option to ship the products directly to their homes or to the, but we want to make sure that they understand that if they don't live near you and they ship it to you, they've got to figure out how to get that product from you. So it's always best to get our out-of-town family and friends to have the products shipped directly to their homes, and both companies are doing that. With Believe Kids, the top 2 catalogs, they have a promotion. If your family spends $75 or more, they get free shipping to their home, okay? So again, those are the 2 options. What we'd like you to do when you get your information tomorrow is to go online, register yourself under either of the companies or both, send out emails and text messages to your family and friends. That's how they're going to know about our fundraiser. Before, we had a catalog and you went to your next door neighbor or to grandma and showed them those catalogs. This year we're doing everything virtually, so the only way they're going to know about our fundraiser is if you share that information with them, okay? And again, Believe Kids, we also have a donation option. So if your family and friends say, hey, we don't really want to buy anything, we'd rather just make a donation, they can do that through our site. Your donations and your sales all count towards your prizes, okay? Believe Kids has a promo that they do. If you do participate and you register, share that information with your family and friends, in addition to the regular prizes that we're giving out through your school, they also have prizes that they give out for doing the task of registering. So whether anybody buys anything from you or not, you're automatically entered. Every time you share with a family, you get a ticket, and your ticket is entered into a drawing, and they are giving away $100,000 in prizes like Amazon gift cards, Visa gift cards. There's some different prizes in here. So that is their Register, Share, Win program, and I'm going to show you a quick video that's going to show you how to do that next. Can you all hear that?
What's up, everybody? I've teamed up with your school in this brand new game called Register, Share, Win. Get ready to help your school make some money. Each of you is invited to be a contestant. You'll need to use your smarts, share with your friends and family, and help your school raise money for a chance to win from $100,000 in prizes. Right, $100,000. You've got a chance to win from an Apple iPad, Apple Watch, MacBook Air, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, and much, much more. So, are you ready to get this fundraiser started?
Welcome, players. Level 1. First, you can't win if you don't register, so visit fundprizes.com. You'll let us know the school or group you're raising money for and who you are. Level 2. Get tickets by sharing. It's that easy. You can share with Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, email, or text. The more times you share, the more chances you have at $100,000 in prizes. We've added a secret level, but you don't have to keep it a secret from your friends and family. Get 5 online supporters to help raise the maximum money for your group. Now that you're registered, don't forget about your parents, coworkers, grandma and grandpa, friends on your sports teams, and everyone else you know. All of your online orders will be combined with your paper order form orders for maximum prizes.
So, can we depend on you? All you have to do is register, share, win.
Okay, so just so you know, we are not doing paper order forms since we're doing 100% virtual. You can register, share, win with any of your family and friends with this program, okay? All right, quick start prize. So we know that the way we're going to be successful with this fundraiser is if you share with your family and friends. So if we go ahead and register between now and Thursday night at midnight, so Friday morning, we're going to do our drawing. Every student who registers online and sends out at least 10 emails or text messages through our system. Okay, so you cannot just cut and paste and do it in your own email. We cannot track it that way. We need you to do it through our system. And again, every student who registers and puts in 10 emails or text messages, your name's going to be entered into a drawing for a mini fridge, and that's going to be filled with cash. So we're going to make that announcement on Friday of who that winner is. And then what we'll do is get your address, and then we'll mail that prize directly to you, so that way you don't have to come out, okay? Now, these prizes are prizes you're going to earn at the end of the fundraiser for the number of items that you have sold. And we will combine both companies. So if you sell 3 items from the Believe and 2 from Boone Supply, you get the level 5 prize, okay? And at this level, you're going to get 2 prizes. You're going to get a cell phone wallet, which it attaches to the back of your cell phone. You can put your student ID in there. It has a holder, so when you're holding your phone, you'll have that ring on there. And then you're also going to get the Flexi phone holder. And we have a little video that will show you this item.
Spring-loaded stabilizer, super bendable, expandable gripping action, Robo-Clear, an ice cream sandwich, a tube of toothpaste, a pickle, Robo-Clear, a bottle of ketchup, a bottle of water, a cell phone, Robo-Clear, toilet paper, Robo-Clear.
So again, level A, if you sell 5 items, you get the Flexi Robo Clip and you get the cell phone wallet as well. Okay, next level, this one we're pretty excited about. We are doing a customized face mask for when you guys are all back on campus. You can have one with your school's mascot and logo on it. Plus you get a half-pound bag of gummy worms. So at level B, that's 10 items sold. You would get the customized mask, the half-pound of gummy worms, the cell phone wallet, and the Flexi Robo Clip. So you get all 4 prizes for selling 10 items. Okay. Next level, 20 items. This was a popular one for you all. You'll get your own Starbucks card plus the other 4 prizes as well. Next level, wireless Bluetooth speaker. For those of you that love listening to music, this is a Bluetooth speaker that is portable that you can take with you wherever you go. It will link up to your cell phone, tablets, computers, etc. And again, prizes are cumulative, so if you sell to this level, you get all of the prizes we've talked about so far. Next level is another double prize. At this level, you will get an In-N-Out gift card. We usually do that In-N-Out party, but since we're virtual this year, you can use this gift card to go with your family. You will also get a slam ball game. So if those of you have seen slam ball, it's a really fun game that you can play with your family and friends as well. Okay, and again, all the prizes are cumulative, so if you get to this level, you've earned all prizes we've talked about so far. Okay, next level. This one's a really fun prize. This can be a great opportunity for your family. If you sell 60 items, you get to choose your subscription. You can choose a 6-month subscription to Disney Plus, to Hulu, or to ESPN Plus. So this can be a great family prize for you to enjoy family nights at your home. And again, you get to choose one of the 3 subscriptions. At 80 items sold, this is another choice prize. You can choose the Xbox Gold Pass for 1 year. You can choose an Echo Show or $100 in cash, your choice. Plus you get all of the other prizes we've talked about so far. Next level, at 100 items sold, we will take your single subscription, your 6-month subscription to Disney, Hulu, or ESPN, and we will trade that out, and you will get a bundle of all 3, Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, and you get all 3 of those for 1 whole year. So you get all 3 website or services plus for the 1 year instead of 6 months, okay? Or you can get a set of Apple AirPods or $150 in cash. So your choice if you get to this level. Plus you get all of the other prizes as well, okay? And then our bonus prize this year is at the 150 item level. We left Disneyland and Universal Studios on there. We did those last year. Now this is all based on whether we open back up again. So you guys can choose the four Disneyland passes or tickets, 4 Universal Studios tickets, $400 in cash, or a Nintendo Switch. So it's your choice if you get to this level. Plus you get all of the other prizes. Now, if you guys decide that, hey, I won this prize, but I'd like to wait and see if Disneyland's going to open, you can do that, and we can wait and buy your tickets once they do open, or you can just say, hey, I'll just take the cash instead. That's up to you if you are the winner of that prize, okay? Now, every student that reaches that level gets the prize, so it's not just the top seller, it's every student. Okay, so here's an overview of all of the prizes again. Prizes are cumulative, so if you sell 10 items, you get the prize for 5 and 10, all the way up to the top. Okay, review. Register online. You're going to get the packet of information. We're going to email that to you, as well as posting it on your, I think I don't know, Annabelle, maybe remind us on that. Are we going to post it to the Google Classrooms, or how are we?
It'll be posted on the Schoology LACES All Students page, as well as the Instagram.
Perfect. Okay, so that information will be posted. Again, there'll be the links to the different websites for you to go online and register. Make sure you get your registrations done by midnight on Thursday night, because we will be doing the drawing for the mini fridge on Friday. Now, if you guys do a great job, I will give away 1 mini fridge filled with cash for every 100 students that do the registration process. So the more of you that do it, the more mini fridges we'll give away, okay? Again, we'll announce that winner on Friday. Our fundraiser ends on November 10th. So that will be the end of the fundraiser. The online store will stay open for a few days after that if you have anybody that has any issues. Annabelle has my email address and my cell phone number. If any of you have questions or need help with the registration process, just go ahead and message your leadership team, and they can give you my cell phone number and email address, and I'm more than willing to help you all through that process. Okay, we know it's be a little bit different this year, but we're here to help with anything that you need. Again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And again, I'll turn it back over to Annabelle. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Thank you all for coming, and thank you, Michelle, for that presentation. Again, I just want to reiterate, even though we're not quite sure what the school year is going to look like, we do know for sure that we will need student body funds. They're really important to keep our school connected and make sure all the clubs have all the resources they want. So thank you.
Thank you all again for coming, and thank you so much to the Leadership Fundraising Committee for organizing all of this. There's a question in the chat, Michelle. When will people receive their purchases? When are those expected?
So when they order on the online store and they choose ship to home option, all of those orders are processed within 48 to 72 hours. So those orders are going out on a regular basis. If they choose to wait to the end of the fundraiser and ship to the student, it will be sometime in the beginning of December if we wait until the end. But they're better to do the online ordering, and they can get those within a week to 10 days.
Great, thank you. I don't know if any of the other fundraising committee members want to introduce themselves and get credit for their hard work. That would be nice. While you're here and you have a captive audience, you've done a lot of hard work to put this together. If you want to unmute and introduce yourselves, or if you don't, that's fine too, but you've been working really hard, so I think that would be nice. Maybe. Okay, we'll think about that. We have a couple more questions in the chat, Michelle. So parents, can they help their students if the student is a little reluctant to take this on? Is there a way for a parent to maybe spearhead it more?
Yes. Anybody can register the student. When they go to the registration site, it'll ask them to enter your school's name. They don't have to have any special codes for your school. They'll just look for Los Angeles, so the whole name of the school, and they'll put their student's name in there, and they can share and post it to social media. They can do it all for their student.
Great. And I think there's a question they're referring to, maybe the prizes. How do students get the prizes?
So once the fundraiser is over, we'll make a decision on if they're back in school, that we can do a distribution day like we've done our product distribution before. Just really depends on where you're at that point. If they don't, could we do a grab and go day?
Yes, we can figure out a grab and go day for sure.
Okay.
For prizes.
So we'll wait and see once the fundraiser is over. I'm hoping that you guys will all know what that's, return to school is going to look like, and then we can make a decision, and we'll make an announcement in plenty of time for them to make plans to come.
Okay, thank you. And then just a reminder about all this information with the links to register and the links to shop will be posted on Schoology tomorrow. Annabelle will post in the all student group for students, and I will post to parents as well, so parents can get that information. We'll overpost, don't even worry. We'll make sure all the information is shared, and then you can share it from our posts. And then maybe if there's a parent on here that would love to repost to the FOL Facebook page, we would appreciate that as well. And then a student is asking if they should register with their school email address. That's just, you should register with an email that you're going to check. Michelle, wouldn't that be the right suggestion?
Yes, and sometimes students' emails through the school have restrictions on them of what they're allowed to do with those emails. They wouldn't be able to get responses back sometimes when it's a school email, so it's always best to use your personal email. And if you do not have one, maybe mom and dad or a parent or guardian that can help you with that.
Okay. Yeah, your students, you should be fine to use your LAUSD email since it's a Gmail version of Gmail. You should be fine to that if that's your only email. And there's another really good question in the chat. Is this per student or per family? So Michelle, each student is allowed to register and sell, correct?
Yes, each student is allowed to register and sell, but what mom and dad or the student can do is you can actually register and add additional students to it, so that if grandma does go online and shop and she spends or buys 6 items, it would credit each student 3. So they have the opportunity to add siblings to the same account. So it's up to them, and it's based on really how they want their prizes. If they want to share prizes, then do it combined. If you're working towards getting one of those family prizes that are at the top levels. But if you want your own individual prizes, then by all means register your own. Okay. And then just a clarification on the Sweet and Savory catalog, it's all Otis Spunkmeyer ready to eat program items. So you'll be able to see that when you go online.
Okay. Those are all the questions that are currently in the chat for me. Students, since you're all co-hosts, people can chat with you as well. So if you have any questions that you haven't been able to answer, if you want to ask them to Michelle or myself, and if you still are up for your introductions, you can do that as well. Or maybe Annabelle just wants to introduce her committee and give them some credit.
I'm Josh. I'm in 10th grade. I've been in this committee for 3 years.
Hi, I'm Ava. Oh, I'm in 11th grade. I've been in this committee for 3 years now, too.
I'm Jill. I'm in 11th grade, and this is my first year in this committee.
I'm Inaya, and I am in the 8th grade, and it's my first year in the committee.
Hi, my name is Delina. I'm in 10th grade, and this is my first year in the committee.
Great. Well, thank you all for your hard work putting this together. The student body really appreciates your efforts to help kick off our fundraiser. And I think that's all the questions I have in my chat. You can always reach out to myself, parents, students. You can reach out to the student leadership team. Thank you all for coming, giving up part of your evening to spend time with us. And we always have great success with our fundraisers for the fall fundraiser. So hopefully we can carry that success over to our virtual world.